Hey, let's make a key here. What is the distance between the line y is equal to negative 2/5 x minus 2 and the 0.75? 0.75 is up here. The line, let's see, we'll start at the negative 2, and then our slope is negative 2/5. So I'll go down 2/5, down 2/5, and I'm going to go up 2 backwards 5, and up 2 backwards 5. So here is my line. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So what we have is we have this point, this line, and there is a direct route from that point down here to this line somewhere. And what we want to do is we want to find that distance. And then secondly, I want us to find out where is that point right there. Okay, and it's a formula. To find that distance, we'll take the absolute value of AX, and our X will be that coordinate, and I'll explain A in a moment, plus BY, we'll use that coordinate, plus C, all over a square root, A squared plus B squared. And what the A, the B, the C are the coefficients of this line in general form. So to put it in general form, let's first of all get rid of the fraction. I'm going to multiply everything by 5, cancel the 5, multiply by 5, and what I want to do is I want to change this to where it is equal to 0. So I'll take the 2x over and the 10 over. So I'll add the 2x over. The 5y is already there, and I'll add the 10 over. So the A is the 2, the 5 is the plus 5 is your B, and the plus 10 there is your C. So the absolute value of 2 times the x plus 5 times the y plus 10. Just taking the equation and plugging the x and the y in it. And because I'm doing a distance, I do an absolute value divided by the square root of your A squared and your B squared. So 2 times 7 plus 5 times 5 plus 10. Absolute value of that will be a 49. 2 squared, 5 squared is 29, square root of 29. So there's your distance. If I wanted it as a decimal, you take 49 and you divide it by the square root of 29. And that is your distance, 9.0991. So this distance from here down to here is 9.0991. Now where is here at? And that's another formula. To find the x, you use this formula here. You go B times BX, the coordinate, minus AY, the coordinate, minus out here AC over no square root, A squared plus B squared. And the Y is a similar formula, just the order, the letters are in a different combination. AY minus, that's the coordinate, minus BX, the coordinate, minus BC over no square root, the same thing on the bottom, the 29 without the radical. Okay, so B 5 times 5 times x 7 minus A 2 times the y 5 minus the A 2 and 10 for the C over, let's get rid of that, over 2 squared and 5 squared. I'm going to do the same thing for the y, and then I'll move that down. So y will be 2 times 5 minus 5 times 7 minus 5 times 10 over, and I'll just take that down just a little bitty bit. 5 for the C's, 35, take away 10, take away 20, 105 over 29. If I want the fraction, if I want the decimal, there's your decimal. Give me both. Y, 2 times 10 minus 35 minus 50 over the 29. As a decimal. So the point would be 105 over 29, negative 100 over 29. So this location here is 3.6-ish over, which is about right there. Maybe not that much. And down 3.4. That's pretty good. All right, so that's how you find the distance between a point and a line, this part, and this down here is how you find the location on that line that is the closest to the point. It's all about the formulas.